Hey everyone, welcome back to Persona 5. I'm still fighting that cold, just a heads up. I don't think there's anything we can actually do here. Our plants, yeah, pretty healthy. Oh yeah, right. We're just going on to the next day. You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Wow. He's, taking the phrase, make yourself at home a little, yeah. Sleep. Because what would be the point of staying awake? Oh, look at this. More Velvet Room. Ooh, is Igor going to give us something new? I hope he's going to give us something new.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
Every time, pretty much every time she opens her mouth, I just want to slap her.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs.
Well, I have noticed they seem to flock to me.
Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them.
Been working on it.
Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Oh? Are you expanding our persona slots, or are you giving us something new?
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Oh, okay. Our bond is growing deeper, so we're going to get some more persona slots, I think. Yeah, 10 slots. 10 from 8.
Alright.
It's almost time.
Wait, it's almost time for what? That actually almost slipped by me. What do you mean it's almost time? Are you gonna rail me through something today, or are you gonna let me use my time?
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Oh, this probably won't bode well for us.
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases.
Well, you already know of one big thing in common. They were both sent calling cards.
There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth.
Amen to that.
Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
Because he clearly is.
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
You have such high self-esteem.
Well, that's one way to put it.
So the Phantom Thieves are evil, and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
Even though we're manipulating the hearts of people who have been abusing others for far too long?
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world.
And does your natural-born talents include hearing cats that shouldn't be able to speak?
Don't you think the same about yourself, too?
I'm just thinking about that now. I just brought that up and it brought this all to the forefront. I really don't like how Atlas dropped that bomb on us at the very beginning. Because we've already seen Akechi here, or Akechi here, with that he's a social link, Justice social link, if I remember right. So that kind of makes him one of our friends, doesn't it? Well, in some aspect.
Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Ooh, you're starting to get a little personal there.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
I kind of feel a little bad for Makoto here, because she's literally just been thrown into a really, really crappy situation.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Well, I'm kind of surprised of that reaction, to be honest.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more.
Well, that's actually rather mature of you, Yusuke.
I'll return to the dorms, and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
Yeah, seriously.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
Yeah, I'm still a little curious as to why. Oh yeah, right. He got he gets compensated for this. Like he gets like some sort of government funding and whatnot. He implied that earlier.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
Ah, all right. So we get to see a little bit more of Soji that he would clearly not show us directly.
That's all?
Doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else.
So, is he actually getting some sort of like reimbursement or like money for taking us in, or was that just something he told us earlier because he didn't want us to know the truth?
Your art instructor, former art instructor. He must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Actually, I think it goes pretty nicely right there. It doesn't really stand out, but it adds something there. It's kind of eclectic, I guess you could say, but not overbearingly so.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
Our Finally awake. That was actually a unexpectedly pleasant pleasant scene there. That was kind of cool. I'm hungry. Actually, that is probably one of the things I would say in the morning when getting up. But yeah, where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. Well, he must be downstairs.
You up?
Ah, you're finally up. You know, it's past noon. I hate when I do that. That kid ended up going back to his norms. He left this painting before going. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri. Don't sell it. You know, that was nice of him. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. Yeah, Yusuke does kind of strike me as a bit of an old-fashioned sort of individual. Very, what is the word for it? They're very, not necessarily honorable is the right word, but very, very graceful with his actions and good manners, sort of things. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say, but yeah. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see that in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
So I wonder if we actually commented if we said Sayuri. I wonder if he would recognize that as Sayuri then. Huh. Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so take that cat out somewhere. Do we have the day to ourselves? Maybe? Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. Well, it's nice to actually get some sleep on the weekend. After a great deal of inner struggle, I've decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. To your protector. I wonder if he's actually saying protector there, or if they just translated protector instead of guardian. Because he's our guardian. He's not our protector. That has a very different connotation to it. But, that painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I'm simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Awkwardly Yusuke. Or perhaps oddly Yusuke is more appropriate for that. So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, guess that's best. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves' names. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? Yeah, Mishima even brought that to my attention. I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. Whoa. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars we're talking about then? Weird people? It might be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? Wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Probably a lot more than you'd expect. Shibuya's a really big place. Damn, things really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. You know what? Yeah, let's look into it. This could lead to something. Thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we obtain investigating? Wow. We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way! The police totally nab us if we're out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. Yeah, I guess he did tell us not to stay out too late, huh? Well, if they target restaurants, what if we drew them to LeBlanc? Yeah, that's one way to get him over here. There's no way. Yeah, who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. Well, it's one way to actually bring them to us and possibly control the situation. It's not exactly the greatest idea, but it's possibly better than wandering Shibuya. I don't know. I would rather have like an option here with more along the lines of I'm not sure. But why not? Cut it out. You get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Yeah, that's actually also a pretty good point. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? I'm kind of agreeing with Ryuji on this one. How do you forget something that important, man? Yeah, either way. I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. Wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of information means we'll just have to wait. I can speak, guys. We all know this. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff, too. Oh my god, we have a day to do stuff. Our houseplant is fine. We fed it like a day ago or so. Alright, I'm next discussing looming dangers approaching our city. Since the year started, scam victims have been on the rise, mainly in Tokyo metro areas. A massive mafia group is rumored to be behind these scams. That sounds interesting. Yeah, who might these mafia group be? Alright, what do we have available today? I need more charm. Of course, I screwed up with Anne earlier, so that's not going to be going up. Well, first of all, we're going to go to the underground walkway, and we're going to, come on. We're going to buy a drink. And it'd be great if it ups charm and actually ranks our charm up. Oh, hey, Yusuke.
Hello?
Station's always full of people, so it's the perfect spot for watching people. Or for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? Oh, okay. Nothing in particular. We'll be here for quite a while longer. Alright, we're going to talk to Yusuke. Maybe that'll actually start a social link with him, perhaps? Fruit juice. It's Sunday. Yay, let's buy this. Oh. Made with bitter melon. Takes guts to drink. Sure, why the hell not? Yay, point of guts.
Alright.
Alright. Persona. Alright, we're gonna go to Velvet Room real quick. Because, I'm not sure if this is gonna make a difference or not. We're gonna pick up an Emperor Persona, then we're gonna go hang out with Yusuke. And before we're not actually able to hang out with Yusuke, he'll make up some excuse and not do anything with us. To make me regret wasting my time.
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
I think I have an Emperor already. Yeah, Elagor and Regent. Oh, what the hell? He's cheaper.
Persona? You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. Are you finished?
Are we finished? Yes.
No slacking off.
Oh, I should have tried the bed. Oh well. Underground walk, but blah. Speaking, not good. Hey, Yusuke.
Hello?
Came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. After what happened with Madarame, I've come to realize the two-faced, complex nature of mankind. People are difficult to handle, makes for an interesting theme. That's why I intend on people watching here for quite some time. Please contact me if anything comes up.
Hello?
Oh, okay, I guess we can't actually... No, we can't.
Hello? I
Alright, we can't actually hang out with him yet. I guess he's probably going to contact us when he wants to start a social link. It's too early, I guess. Oh, well in that case, I've got nothing to increase my charm in the morning, so I guess let's go hang out with Anne. Oh, I'm already in the walkway. Mall. Let's go hang out with Anne and get her ready to rank up. Because what else are we going to do with our lack of charm at this time?
Hiya!
Hey, ready to shop today. Yeah, let's go hang out.
Yeah.
Let's have tea, let's go somewhere fun. Well, the weather is good, so let's go somewhere fun. Let's go to the park. Because she likes the... Wait, what is this? Well, I can't bring her there, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
She looks relieved. Yay! Now she's ready to rank up, it seems. Oh, I have something she might like. We're going to give her Japanese sponge cake with elegant taste and texture. Or, let's give her this, because she talked about dumplings before. Let's give her some flan. What? You're really giving this to me? These desserts are amazing, melt in your mouth with such an elegant sweetness.
Thanks.
Great job, Darren. You really know what a girl like me likes. Thank you so much. It's really nice to know that she had a sweet tooth. Oh yeah, look at that. Definitely redder to rank up. Oh my god, English and me. What is going on this evening?
You're back.
Ah, so what do you want to do about our next big target? Oh, that's sudden. Well, after that guy said sitting around doing nothing just pissed me off. Oh, he's talking about Akechi, of course. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. The high school detective, huh? Yeah, he'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. I don't think he will. I think it'll just kind of boat him on further. Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. It's not of lack of confidence, Ryuji. It's more so the type of person Akechi seems to be. But he did mention that police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun alone. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let's gather at the hideout tomorrow. Well, I guess I'm not using my Monday for anything productive. Soji. And Yoshida and Mishima. Alright, let's check my let's check out who is what right now. Man of the people. Of course, we actually are going to get this new ability from him. Better chance for rare items. Mishima. That's less important right now. And does Soji give us anything? Where's he's right here. Oh, coffee basics. Eventually I'll get into that. Alright. Oh, he's got another another report. I read that as request. We're gonna go hang out with Yoshida because his social link is much more important, and he also levels up charm for us, or he'll give us 3 points of charm. So we're totally gonna do that, and yeah, I want to do that today. We still have enough time, and he is in the station square. Hey Yoshida.
Everyone!
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Toranosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatocho.
Good evening.
Oh, Markun! How's your schoolwork? I'm scheduled to give a speech today, but one thing about it will be different. Could use your help, as usual. Do you mind? This is why I am here. Yes, of course I'm hanging out with him. There'll be cameras coming today, apparently. I don't feel good about that, but I couldn't decline.
Let's give it our best effort.
Regardless,
here today.
we will do as we always have done. And hopefully not embarrass ourselves.
The most important thing is,
Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents, as reading in me. Alright, all queued up. The cameras are here. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good Torah after all. Oh, great. Advocate and overlay. Wow. Advocate and overlay optimistic policy. I can read. Clearly that says overlay. Advocate an overly optimistic policy, only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how No Good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making an unachievable pledges. There you go, man. Own up to what you did before and let people know you've changed. That's great. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. There you go. These are basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. Oh, you're a dick. It seemed like they only wanted to get some footage of the old No Good Torah. Very disrespectful. Yes, very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? It certainly seems so. Median doesn't matter, but yes, no, I totally think so. There we go. Well, I must have if you think so. However, I will never forget the disgrace I suffered as No Good Torah.
hey,
I'll tell you a story. I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I want to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. Oh, sorry, he wanted to be a politician for the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with a glamorous lifestyle. That, I think, is unfortunately a very common mindset or outlook for politicians. At least that is one that they seem to give off anyway. I thought only of being popular. I truly was No Good Torah.
hey,
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Oh, believe me, it's not actually a goal in my life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. I feel like a dick saying what I just said out loud. He's being so genuine. He's like, yeah, no, actually, I don't really care about any of all this. I just want your speaking skills. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. He eagerly gave me advice. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. But actually, what he is saying too is they're all good messages, so take it to heart, guys. You can apply that to a lot more than just political things. Occasionally raises the chances of an enemy giving you a rare item.
Alright.
Alright, so what do we want to get at ranks 6 or 7? You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. Hey, that's some nice praise.
hmm?
You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson. That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? Heard he's been helping you a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? Yeah, why do you know about me? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me. Matsushita. Sorry, I'll have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. I feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has served to increase my charm. Will it rank me up? No.
All right. Well then, I'll see you
Good
again.
job. Oh yes, it's Monday. Oh, Monday morning, right away. Fancy seeing you here. Alright, I can't help but think the big A on his briefcase is Avengers every single time I see it. I know it's supposed to be his name, like referencing his name, but it's just every time I see it, I just can't help it. I don't think we use the same station, or I didn't think we used the same station. Meeting here must be fate. How are you doing? Personally, I'm still fighting a cold. I've been worse, but I guess not bad.
Yes.
That's a good response. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. Really? Sure. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. Not giving me much to consider. He got all of that from not bad. Someone's thinking a little too much into things, perhaps. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? It's not exactly like I have a lot of choice in that matter. People just seem to come up and talk to me. Oh, great. This is the bastard who throws chalk. So I handed a bill over at the convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know. I have no idea who Hirobumi Ito is, but I'm assuming I'm going to be asked a question about this. I shudder to think these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. Hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Mar, of course. Always ask you. Why would they? Why can't they ask Anne? Anne is literally another named character sitting right in front of me. Paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? Ah, wow. No. This makes absolutely no sense. And this is a 50-50 because I personally don't really know. Saying it's the Bank of Japan kind of, to me, makes sense simply because it's the bank. But I don't... The fact that this is here as well, like, this is 50-50. And just for the sake of not going with what looks to be the obvious answer, I'm going to guess that it's government. But let's double check because I have no idea. Oh, look at that! 1% of people thought Japan, apparently. Huh. Sure.
Exactly.
Unlike paper money, coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. Yeah, that could prove problematic. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money ever since. Yeah, I didn't really know that either, I was just guessing.
Nice going!
And of course, no rank up. Coins which don't have much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Ooh. If that isn't a shot at those in power, I don't know what is. Being able to get as much money as you want, whenever you want it. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. I wonder. Hey, we finally get to do our own. Oh, good, you haven't gone home yet.
Listen,
Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council president room right away? Or the student council room right away to speak to the student council president because I'm putting words in people's mouths? Hey, look, Akechi's on the board. She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Wait, why is... what? I have no understanding of what the hell was just asked me of why.
Jeez.
Telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. Student council room is on the 3rd floor next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Hey!
Ichima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want? Actually, she actually is following us around too. I've been seeing her in the central street of Shibuya every now and then when I go there, walking around holding a book up to her face, making it look like she's reading one. Clearly, she's watching. But anyway, we've gone on for like 36 minutes or so at this point, so we're gonna call it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully you'll come back and see what the hell Makoto wants us for, because clearly that was a horrible excuse. Until next time, guys. Take care, you hear?